Where does a dream begin? Does it start on the floodplain of Squaw Creek? Or does it begin in a faculty meeting called to discuss building programs sometime in the late 50s?
I thought we needed some place because until such a place was provided, there would be no chance of getting these top performing artists to come here. So we sketched out, without a dime, an Iowa State Center, including an auditorium for various events, a big coliseum, a continuing education building, and a little theater later on. And we started raising money, I know after I'd talked.
How does a dream grow? Through nourishment by fellow alumni and friends of the university, people who care. And this dream grew to the substance of reality as Mrs. C.Y. Stevens turned the first shovel of earth for the first building.
before, Iowa needs the truly educated minds a great university produces. A great university lives in the future. It has a conscience and a sense of moral obligation. It exhorts its faculty to invade new fields of knowledge and understanding. It inspires
institutions that science, rather than being a dehumanizing threat, can become a liberalizing and liberating force, opening up our lives to new ideals, new values, higher human goals.
Certain instances, there are various kinds of problems, particularly of environmental nature, and particularly as they relate to natural resources. And there is new evidence that high levels of feeding with certain materials may create
considerable room for investigation looking at these processes to find out how are the insecticides affecting this.
At what
animals
point do they...
Well, it's a matter of how much does it take, because this is a real public health question. If it takes 5,000 times or 1,000,000 times the amount we're getting in the environment today, then we have very little danger. But if...
Little danger to humans.
Little danger to humans, that is correct. On the other hand...
To my country, elm is a very important species indeed, and especially so in the coastal plains. It's more wind hardy than other species are. It's profitable as a crop, and it's just a beautiful tree, both in the open landscape and in towns. Unfortunately,
high time to do away with the old superstition that it is only the man who is forced to give satisfaction. If there is any equity at all, let there be equity in all things.
You wish to fight a duel? Very well.
Immediately.
Immediately. My husband had pistols. I'll bring them. Oh, what a pleasure it will be to put a bullet through your impudent head. Devil take them.
Why didn't she write to me? What does she care? You're dying, ain't you?
She was the only one I ever knew. She was the only one I ever cared for.
I gotta see her once more. I gotta know.
Was that each of these three moral perspectives was accompanied by an aesthetic perspective, a way of making films, of thinking about films as such, that was an attempt to reflect, to be
So we sketched out, without a dime, an Iowa State Center.
Where does a dream begin? A dream begins in the mind of a man. But the important thing about a dream is how far it can go.